Alright. Huh. I feel cursed. Okay, so I started over, so that my stream audience could watch, and then everything blue screened to death. So we're starting over again, because... Well, because can't do anything else about it. Okay, so a lot of timeline stuff. We've already read this. Defensive shields active, warning air support. Yeah, let's do this. Let's figure this out. I'm a little bit hasty because I want things to happen. So, less than 3 grid damage. Well, that's easy. Okay, and that should be good. I can't wait until we get the better things in the future so I can crush whatever. Okay, environmental effect. This mission has a special effect that will happen every turn. So, air support. Bombs will be dropped on the marked spaces, killing any unit. What's a pod? Secure that pod? Time pods. This pod contains equipment from the future. You can collect it with your mech, or just defend it until the end of battle. Okay. I should be fine. Stupid bees. And we've got warnings abound. Cool. Let's see. Is there... Well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could get out of the way. For starters... I'm gonna slam and jam this guy back into Deathland. We'll start with that. Now I want the pod. Collect with the mech or defend... Okay. Well, I want to collect it. I want to collect it. What I could do instead is leave it alone for a little bit. I can't... I don't know what we want to do. Let's see, I think your punching robot should kill the shield guy. Oh, you already did that. Yeah, unfortunately the time delay is going to be a little bit rough. It's really tempting to do other things, but we'll go with this. I want to get that pod, whatever it is. So let's just artillery this guy so he hits the mountain instead. And then I'm just going to collect this. Pod secured, whatever the pod is. Okay, and can I undo move? Huh, funny. And I can't shoot anything. I guess end turn. Yeah, so we have air support, which should be quite helpful. Maybe. Could be really scary if I'm not planning for it. We'll see. Okay, so that is worrying here. Okay. This is problem time. We have a lot of... shit. Okay, so he's going for him. What we want to do is get around and punch this guy. What I don't want to do... Can I do this? What'll that do? That's a bad move. What we want to do... Because this guy's going after this. What we want to do is get this guy to shoot this. Because all we have to do is get this guy out of the way. Oh, he can't get around. Well... I can move, I can do a couple of things. Let's see, so I can punch this bug up out of the way and kill him. And then I can punch this guy... Oh, no, because I'm going to have to move this guy. He has to move, otherwise he gets shot. I could take the damage, it's actually not the end of the world. Oh, attack order. That's helpful. So we can check who attacks first. That's actually really helpful for quite a number of reasons. Okay. So, if I do this, it'll hurt this guy and push the other guy out of the way. Undo move for a second. Can I fire this from here? Because I could do that, but that's stupid. I do this. This probably works best. Oh, no, the one... Okay, so that'll just push that guy out. Yeah, this'll work. Okay, so that pushes them. These guys are here. I can just punch this guy. Because he's going to die. Because of the attack order. We're going to knock that guy over there, kill him. And then I should probably injure this guy. Protect the time pod. Okay, we've already done that. And so I'm just going to move him over here. And we're just going to shoot this guy backwards. Just so he's got reduced health. Oh, he just burns to death. Okay, could have done that a little, could have planned for that a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure how, fire damage works. Just because it's felt indistinct in the past. But I think that's just me. Okay. So how do we do this? So this guy's threatening that. I can punch him out of the way. Do we do that? Or can I shoot him out of the way and then punch him into the other guy? Which would kill him. This guy's really easy, so let's start with him. All I have to do is... It should... knock him back one. Please work. There we go. Okay, so he just shoots his load off into Nowheresville. This guy's actually almost dead. But let's go for the fun options. Because we want the extra EXP. Okay, so completely harmless, can't hurt anything, life is good. And one more turn. These guys aren't going to be able to do anything. Hell yeah. I like this game. It's a tactical game where I'm not trying to... I'm not the one that's in trouble, necessarily. I'm sure I'll get to that point. But it's more like this, like, weirdly elaborate dance of keep away. Alright, well, you didn't learn your lesson. Now, how do we do this? Well, grand scheme of things, this is actually stupidly easy. Problem solved. And he gets tons of EXP, which is nice. Yeah, I'd like to kill some more bugs, but whatever. Anyway, so they leave. Okay, so we get a pod. We get Abe Isamu. Mech gains armored and a reactor core. Let's take both of them. Okay. So you now have a reactor core. Open up a mech's upgrade screen to install it. You just got a new pilot. You can assign them in the upgrade screen. Okay, core installation. You can use the button to install reactor cores in mech. Each core will increase a mech's maximum reactor power by 1. So, extra damage. So, I see. So, one core will get me anywhere from extra movement speed, extra health, things. Okay, so what is Michael Volyov? Okay, gain experience to unlock the skill, or Abe Isamu. Let's throw Abe on that. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Abe on the artillery, because the artillery has less health than usual. And let's see. I have +1 mech reactor, so I could put another one in. Dash. Charge any distance before punching the target. That's kind of helpful. Buildings immune. Ooh, okay. It's really tempting to upgrade the artillery. I wonder if I can actually bring Old Man McFly's mech back, or if it's just him. They haven't explained that particularly well. I guess let's rename it so we can check. Does anybody know? Can you bring your mech back with you? I'm just gonna go with silly references for now, and we'll see how we want to go from here after this point. Because, yeah, extra movement speed wouldn't be bad. Extra health on one of these guys wouldn't be bad. Plus 2 damage. I mean, that would more or less mean I could just one-shot most bugs. Dash could be interesting. Okay, so it looks like it can take these. What do you mean bring the mech back? Like, can you bring it with you back in time? I guess most people probably don't know. Let's try and go with, let's go with this, seeing as I can take dash on and off. Weapon mods, yep, we already know about that. So we just have to click on the power to do it. Test mech, actually. So I can just dash any distance. Whammo! Cool, done testing. Yeah, that should be good for what I'm doing here. Alright, so we're done with that. We protected the time pod. Prospect Park. Tidal waves. Take less than 3 grid damage. Protect the coal plant. That seems reasonable. An offshore volcano is causing tidal waves along the coast, and may help wash away the Mech threat threatening the area. Okay, that's useful. Okay, unit is armored. All incoming weapon damage will be reduced by 1. Huh. That's helpful. Can you knock bugs off the map? I actually don't know that one. Okay, I wonder which... Okay, marked tiles will turn to water at the start of the enemy turn. So the tides will just straight up kill that guy. Well, I'm gonna slug a bug him. I'm gonna knock him back. Nothing bad happens to me. Move him there. Yeah, I can't do that, after all. I'm gonna push him back further. He'll still take damage, but it'll be closer to the water. Because I believe, yep, he just dies. And we block an enemy. And then everything is water. So I gotta get out of the water zone, otherwise we're in trouble. How are we gonna do this? So that's my artillery mech. This is my tank. I can just kill this guy, which frees up my artillery. I'm not sure if I can... I want to test. So if I do that, it'll just push him. Tempting. I could do that, but that's stupid. Main problem is, I gotta get him out of the water's reach. Because I'm blocked. I'm not entirely sure what water does. To my own mechs, I assume it just kills them, which puts us in a bit of a tough problem. I could... Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Tank kill bug to free the artillery. Artillery goes through the burning forest to shoot the bug down. Okay, your mechs can fall in water. I assume I lose my mech, right? Like, they die. Oh, your mech will just slow down. Mech lives but can't shoot. Well, that's perfectly fine then. So in that case, we're gonna shoot this guy. Just kill him. Okay, now I can actually just knock this guy off. Yeah, we want to knock him this way. And I'm just gonna punch this guy backwards. Unfortunately, he can't move. But this is fine. We don't take any damage, we've got plenty of water, and yep, looks like my mechs are good. Swimming robots. Mechs cannot use their weapons when standing in water. It's fine. Okay, so the flying bug is the biggest problem. I can get him out of there. Well, he's gonna take no damage. So I'm just gonna move my tank back. We're gonna shoot him backwards into the... Well, he's gonna die anyway. I'm just gonna move him here. And I'm just gonna do 1 damage to the flyer. We win after this turn anyway. So nice my mechs don't get killed by water. Achievement, Watery Grave. Yeah, putting armor on that artillery turned out to be really, really good. Really, really good. A brilliant idea. I don't know. I got really lucky with that one. And I like it. So we get some extra power too, which is nice. Let's see. So, Vec threat detected. Destroy the dam. Take less than 3 grid damage. Or defend the artillery support. Protect the emergency batteries. Let's do the emergency batteries first. Okay, so I do have artillery. I kind of wish sometimes I could go before them. We'll see. Yeah, so the neat thing is, because I armored my artillery, I can use it as a mobile wall. If I so wished. Okay, attack order. Okay, so enemies emerge is number 4. Well then. So, easy order of business, we have several. For starters, can I get over here? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to move him. Can I artillery this guy? I can. Start some damage on that. Okay. So far, the only thing left is killing this guy. Well, I put him there. He doesn't take any damage anyway. I'm just going to artillery him. And then just move in and punch him to death. Problem solved. Okay, end turn. I love getting them to kill each other. Okay, so we do have the Scion, but that's fine. If somebody was mad that I didn't look at the effect for the Scion, but, like, it's really obvious what the Scion does. The moment he comes onto the field, everybody gets 1 extra health. I don't know. Okay, so I don't actually want to... So he's got 2 HP, but what I could do is just get over here, get out of the line of fire. Kill the Scion, because they're weak. Okay, so this is friend artillery, which I would prefer not to kill immediately. So if I come here and just shoot this guy, it won't kill the building. And then I can push him back, which will delay the Vex and kill that guy. Perfect. Action available. Let's move him over so we can shoot. I don't have anything else I can do anyway. Later, Science causes the Vec to explode when killed, yo. Yeah, but like, immediately I know what his ability is. I'm sure it'll get worse later. It's just, I get a little bit grumpled when people are like, you didn't read the tutorial. I'm like, in this case, for once, I didn't need to. Okay, so how do we do this? This guy's got 3. Well, easy peasy way. I could knock him over. I should probably... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to punch kill this guy. And then I'm just going to knock him over. He does nothing. And then let's preemptively shoot him for 1 damage. Anybody else? We've got this guy, but he can't do much of anything. So we'll just end turn there. Okay, victory in 2 turns or 1 turn? Guess it depends on how this is all calculated. Okay, so this is a little sketch. Because they're all going to hit a building. Okay, so I can hit this guy for 2 damage. Oh. I forgot the artillery was like that. So you can get over here and kill this guy. So these 2 can. I think I can do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... Okay, so for starters, hit this guy. You get over here, punch kill this guy. Okay, 1 problem solved. Second problem. Okay, so far so good. There we go. Oh, that looked like I didn't have any outs for a second there. But we had an out. This is a really well-made game. Simple mechanics and interesting units and abilities to mix things up. Yeah, this reminds me of... this is going to be kind of a weird comparison, but this reminds me of Mario Raving Rabbids, because that game had... it had very interesting units, like mechanical diversity, but it was simple enough that it felt more like a puzzle game than like an RPG, or even a strategy game to some degree. And I actually really like that, because it's predictable almost to a fault. New skill unlocked, +1 mech move. Nice. Okay, so defend the satellite launches, defend the train, or destroy the dam, take less than 3 grid damage. Seems reasonable. So he has 1 extra movement. But he's at max level. It's one thing I don't quite like. I might actually take Abe Asamu back with me. Between, like, for the next run. The extra EXP per kill is really helpful early on, but it'd be nice if I could actually bring all 3 of them back or something. Okay, storage vaults, destroy the dam, defend the satellite launches, or defend the train. Let's try destroying the dam. It seems reasonable. Okay, so we do have a Scion. I'm going to put him over there. I'm just going to line him up. Okay, can I do this? Let's undo that move for a second. We gotta kill the Scion first. Okay, so that gives us some leeway here. So if I shoot this, that's not a good idea. If I go here, shoot this... it just bumps them into each other. Okay, so what we're gonna do... protect the tank. Move here. Unfortunately, tank's still gonna take damage. Probably should have moved the tank. It's okay, the tank still has 3 damage. This is fine. Plus, if I take out that... if I take out the dam, everything floods, which makes it a lot easier. Okay. And nobody can hurt the artillery right now, because he is immortal. Damn! Question, can I shoot over? I cannot. So unfortunately, he's waterlogged and cannot move. So far, so good. Unfortunately, hurts. Yeah, I didn't think about this, but we're kind of sort of maybe in trouble. I gotta get him out of the river. I gotta get him there. Unfortunately, he can't do anything. He can't even repair. What am I supposed to do? I can't... It's saying he has an action, but he doesn't have anything. Let's see, is the walker just stun locked now? It's bad, yeah. I have a means of fixing it. But it might be a problem. Shoot. Yeah, leaving my mech right there. Artillery had a move. Artillery did not have a move. Our artillery moved. Oh, he moved. You can do stuff after you move out of water. That would kill him. Well, I can knock him into the river, but that's not helpful. Blast the bug to move it out of the way. No, it's not going to work. I gotta figure out how to move this guy. Unfortunately, I can't fire from the water. Wait, this might work. Okay. So far, so good. He's waterlogged. He can't move. I could punch him into the mountain. Yeah, one more movement would do it. I can't go into the river. I can punch him out of the way. So we'll do that. And then... yeah, we just take power damage. Well, at least we save, at least we save Walker Mech. And we've resisted! Yes! Okay. We got lucky. We got luckier than I thought I was going to be. I should have paid attention. You can move out of the water and then attack.